Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow and we're back with Treasure of the Rudras. We are now at the Temple of Spirit. We were told it was one of the Danan temples. We should meet another of the great Danans here. What is this? Okay, we've got floor switches, opening doors. Lemna. I'm gonna guess, since we've done electric, some of the other ones, maybe we use wind here now. Go Soa Mel. Soa was the holy one, I think? So maybe I should be using Sarah. I don't remember which one's which, but we want to be using Sarah here. I think Soa was the divine, and then Sarah was the dark. Actually did a pretty fair amount of damage with those spells too, which is not exactly what we want to see there. So they were using Soa, that is holy. And so we will use Sarah, which is dark. I was told in the comments that if you put the suffix reem on the end, or re-em, I guess, that gives us a defense up against that element, I guess is how I would phrase that. We can do something like that and give ourselves a little bit of extra defense. Sacrifice yourself to heal your friends. Something's written on the bottom of the chest. Exia. Okay, Exia. Let's see here. We can probably experiment with one of these here. Oh yeah, I was told in the comments that if we use the Asuna spell, we can probably get rid of abnormal status, and yes, it does look like it does do that. It already ends with a na, so I guess we can't... If I do Asuna Mel, does that let me do multi-target with it? Does. Okay. Generally, we're not having like everybody affected by an ailment at once, though. Okay, so X blank Ia, so Exodia. It's not Exodia, there's no way it's Exodia. Dark damage, well, that makes sense for Exodia. Harm yourself to heal. Okay, how about Expia, like expire. Suicidal Restorator. Okay, that looks like the spell we were looking for. Huh. It says Suicidal Restorator, so does it kill you to heal everybody? Because that does not sound like a spell I want. That's like a Hail Mary heal that I don't think we need. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't think we'll be using that one. Interesting to know that that exists, though, I suppose. I forgot what I had here before I put Expia there. Oh, it was Toe, wasn't it? Toe or Tio. I guess we'll just put Toe back in here. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, Expia. That's a spell you can use, I guess. I probably won't be using it, but, you know. Cool that it exists. Vina, this is a different enemy than the other one. So I'm wondering if these guys will also be weak to darkness. Okay, they are doing Kusoana, huh? It's a kind of a crazy looking move, but let's hit him with War Saramel. That probably does a lot of damage to him. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, so yeah, everything here appears to be a holy element. Oh. So if we were to drop down into that room, we would be able to hit the switch. Okay. Actually, let's have 2 War Saramels go here. That will probably be enough to take them out, hopefully. Ooh, nice crit. There we go. Solus. Soa loose, I guess it is. Alright, nice big hit. Beautiful. Horn water. Okay, nice. I'm glad that we can get horn water off of these guys. Let's go ahead and take a heal. I love that that's just a full heal for everybody, and it only costs 2. It is so good. Ah, see, I was thinking that something like that had to happen. Reacts to the Jade. A monster? Monster in a box? Mimic level 26? Okay. I'm a little concerned about that. I guess let's try and hit it with one of my Warlock spells. And just to be safe, we'll go ahead and throw one of these on too. So let's Warlock Ig. It's a box, so maybe it catches fire. I'm gonna do this just in case this thing manages to kill. 99 serenades. Okay, so it's using dark attacks. We want to use Soa in return. So if we were to do War Soa Mel, I kind of wish I had a War Luke Soa, but I don't. We get a nice heal for everybody. It does quite a bit of damage to all of us, so that's a little concerning. Okay, 100? That's actually not that great. It's about what we were doing with the other stuff. Serenades again. Ouch. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Just have him keep doing heals. I don't know, let's try one of these higher level spells. Let's try like a Warlock Teo. If I had a Warlock Soa, I guess it would probably do a pretty good amount of damage. Let's try and steal some of his MP. Maybe that'll help us out. If he can't cast the spells anymore, that'll... If he can't throw his mantras out, that'll probably do us some good. Yeah, it's still 96. Okay, we stole Sarah Rex. Wow! Okay, Rex seems like a pretty good thing to have. I'm throwing out a big heal like that, but I mean, I guess, you know, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, I think we just keep on hitting it with whatever we can. Let's try Agu. It's probably also going to do around 100. Like, I feel like no matter what, our choices here are going to do around 100. We just got to make sure everyone's health stays up while we beat this thing down. $96, okay. Man. Yeah, I think we just kind of fall into this, right? We just have heals going on and then damage with as much as we can with the rest. I could raise Spirit, I guess, and maybe you get a little bit more... Uh-oh. Oh man, 154 is a lot. I don't love that. Yeah, the Sarah Rex is pretty good, so it might be good to throw some Rex suffixes on stuff. I wonder how much health this thing's got. Because we are probably going to blow through all of our MP trying to take him out. Okay, there's another heal. And at this point, we're just going to have those two swing and Tour probably do heals at this point. Oh, there we go. Okay, not bad. Horn water. That's not super exciting. Reacts to the jade. Obtained great mace. Okay. Yep, we'll take that. Probably opens the door. It reacts to the jade. Aegis robe. Reacts to the jade. A monster. Great. Unit level 26. Okay, well, I would have loved to have restored some MP before we came in here, but sure. Actually, hold on. How much is it to do the one that steals MP? Yeah, do that. Let's grab some MP from him. There we go. If we take away his MP, maybe he won't actually be that threatening. Actually, do you have enough to do? No, you are actually straight up out of MP. Let's have you steal MP one more time, and he's actually up to max, so he's fine. We're gonna throw out a light spell. There we go. At the very least, I would assume that his spells cost a lot of MP. Ow. That is very painful. Actually, how much do you do when you attack with that great mace we just got? Thankfully, we do go faster than the mimics, so we're able to keep our health up. Okay, he does more damage with just a regular swing. Wow! That killed me? I'm a little surprised by that. Get him back up, although if he does the group one, it's just gonna kill him. Of course, he did the group one. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, heal everybody, take a swing. Group one again. Good thing I didn't go for the revive. Okay, now let's try and do... Well, no, I have to heal again. I'm kind of locked in a cycle where I have to heal. The Sarah Rex will just kill someone. Oh, nice crit. Yeah, so I was correct. We did need to heal. I think we just gotta go through the rest of this fight and not revive, which kind of sucks. Nice crit again. Oh my god. That does so much damage. If I had a Sarah Ream, I guess that would be pretty good. You've got to be joking. He's casting that every turn. I have to keep healing or it will kill. Get out of here. Thank you. 701 experience. Unfortunately, unfortunately Sion didn't get that experience, but whatever. Alright. Heal everybody back up. And now we can go ahead and equip the robe that he picked up. Yeah, the Gigas robe. Very good. Oh, he can use the moon ring? Yeah, let's equip the moon ring on him too. Okay, so pretty decent overall. I need to get some MP going again, so I'm going to go ahead and use a Sweetwater on Sion. The other ones can steal MP, because they still have a little bit of MP left. Okay, well, not too bad. Back to these guys. Go ahead and have her steal a little bit of MP. And we'll have him throw out a War Caramel. There we go. Okay, not bad. That'll kill the one in the front. Then we just take out the other one. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Nice little level up. Okay, 3rd floor. So we don't need to go that way because we already got the treasure chest in there. So let's go to the 4th floor. What's down here? Oh, okay. Good thing we went that way first. So we got a jar drop. Let's go with a war caramel here. Actually, let's go with 2 of them. Put out a lot of damage here in this first turn. Might actually be able to wipe them all if this does enough damage. Go! SOML with GOH, huh? Oh no. Come on. Okay, everyone survived somehow. I bet Sion's almost dead. He's gotta be close. Oh boy, oh, Pure Ring. Okay, what does that do? Yeah, Sion's got 4 health left. Good job, buddy. Nice job sticking around. Pure Ring, huh? Imparts Divine Defense. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I don't really want to lower speed, but being able to protect ourselves against Divine would be pretty excellent here. So I think we're going to go for it. Opsis boots are pretty good. I think just having better magic defense is probably more beneficial to us. If I could get another one of those rings, though, that would be great. I would equip them all. I'll go ahead and drink that. Okay, thank you. Head down around this way. I'm sure we'll have another save, and then moving on to the boss of the area. Let's see, more caramel. Yeah, the amount of damage we're constantly taking from guys is a little rough. Although, oh, you cast Pulmora. You know that spell too, huh? The Pure Ring is actually helping us quite a bit, though. Like, Sion took significantly less damage in that fight. Okay. Yeah, everyone's doing multi-target Divine stuff, so it is a little painful trying to deal with this. There we go. Hit with these. Nice. Good. Yes, please hit him with those. That's fine. He takes so much damage from that. Like, Tour took 60 off that. Please give me another Pure Ring. Yes! Thank you. Okay, that's actually exactly what I wanted to see. I could get one more for Foxy. That would actually be, I think, pretty excellent here. Look a little further. I'm sure we're about to the end. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll save our game, and if this turns out to be kind of bad, maybe we'll try and grind out another Pure Ring. Although, maybe I'll get it here. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. There we go. Solus. Uh-oh. Hate to see that. Oh. Really? That only did 16. Oh, yeah, because he's got a Pure Ring now. Yeah, her magic defense is already pretty high, so it's not too bad if she gets hit with something. So I don't mind it too much. There we go, nice. But if we get a Pure Ring, that does make her pretty hard to kill. We didn't get one, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick heal. We just have him throw out an Epileph random. Alright, who are we up against here? We got another Danan to meet. Who are you?
I assume Ramyleth sent you?
No. Opsis, the transmitter of truth, told us to find you. We were hoping to find a means of returning to the surface here.
Then you must first present a token to the Keeper of the Destiny.
You are the keeper of the destiny? Is that what you are? The sword?
That petty bauble will not suffice. If you cannot provide a suitable offering, leave this place at once.
Like hell we will. We've gone too far to turn back this close to the end. Now get out of the way. Oh, here we go. Oh. Deku Soa. Okay, so we are doing Soa again. Ow! I wish I had a pure ring for her. Okay. Let's steal some MP. We'll do a heal. And yeah, I did want a... I should have made a Warlock Sarah. I guess if I die, we'll retool my mantras a bit. Alright, let's steal some MP. Oh, that missed? Okay, well, never mind. We won't steal some MP. Deku Soa. Okay, that's fine. Hit one of them with the pure rings, I feel much better about that. I'm gonna go ahead and have him use the Sweetwater in case we need to use him to throw out a heal. And yeah, I think now we need to throw out some defensive things. Let's throw out that, and maybe we'll do a protect. This person seems like they want to use magic, so increasing our magic defense seems good. That still does 58. That is not what I wanted to see, but okay. I think maybe we throw out one of these here, because she doesn't have holy protection. Yeah, I guess we just go for some more darkness attacks. Okay. 100 is okay damage. I'm sure she has a lot of health. Glad I put the Phoenix thing on her. Oh, she only took 100 that time though, so that's better. We'll do a quick heal across the board. Let's see if we can... I wasn't able to steal MP from this person before, so maybe I just can't, but we'll find out. I wouldn't be surprised if bosses are able to dodge these. Yeah, it seems like you can't steal from a boss. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like a Warlock Sarah would go hard here. Unfortunately, we do not have that. So we're just gonna have to start swinging pretty hard. 100. Okay, yeah. We can tack on some pretty good damage and probably outpace the amount of damage we're taking. Soamel, that's a new one. Ouch. Oh, okay. Well, it looks scary. It made like a hexagram. I thought I was gonna do something for real. Let's have her use the Sweetwater on herself. Actually, just take a regular swing. How much does that do? 136? Okay, that's better. Kuvu Soana. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, actually not that scary overall. With the protects and the pure rings I managed to get. Thankfully, we did get some pure rings on the way up here. If we hadn't done that, I think we might be in a lot worse shape. She hits for 128 with that, so that's probably pretty good for her. Soamel, not too worried about that one. I'm mainly just worried about the big damage single target one she does. We'll have her throw out the Epileph random because she is faster. Take the swing.
You fight well, human. But how will you fare in my realm?
Uh-oh. So we're doing something different now, huh? Okay. Oh boy. I don't know what that means, but I'm not looking forward to it. Go Soareem on myself, maybe? Get some extra holy protection. Star thrust. Ow. Okay. That hurt. It also didn't appear to have an element, so I'm a little concerned about that. Deku, so you gonna go before us too? Come on. What'd you do? You increased your speed? Didn't even have to take a turn to do it? Alright, whatever. Maybe we throw out another Soa Ream too. Like, let's get some extra defense against Holy going here. I probably should have done that earlier, but it doesn't really matter too much. It looks like she's starting to change color. Granihina. Nihi. Okay, so Gra, and then Nihi, like Nahi, and then Na for multi-target. Okay. Gra, weep, bana, weep, mini grown. Mini bon. It's from the Transformers movie. Ray Tooney. Okay. Thought that might be a little scarier. That was probably a holy thing. It did not seem to do much damage. If we get some more crits in here, that would be pretty cool if we want to do that. I think maybe we do another Sweetwater, take a swing. No, Star Thrust, here we go. Like 100 damage to everybody. Ouch. Don't love to see that. Thankfully, she tends to go before Mayura, or Foxy tends to go before Mayura, so we tend to be able to get some heals out. Okay, she is casting Darkness Protection on herself, which would be useful if I were hitting you with Darkness, but I'm not, so you just kind of wasted your turn. Just going with some attacks here. Crit, nice. Yeah, we're getting very close to the end here. So Gran is a prefix. Gran, Nihai, Na. Those are the parts that make up that one. For another heal, another swing. Go Soa loose. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah. Since we have Holy Protection and since we have Protect on. I actually don't know how long that stuff lasts, so maybe it has worn off by now. Unsure about that one. Yeah, she's got to be super close. Like, look how red her sprite has turned. Ouch. God, that's so much damage. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that one didn't do much damage, right? That was like the 20. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Nice crit. There it is. Okay, yeah, I thought we were close. That wasn't too bad. Back to where we were. Not in outer space anymore. Okay. Not too bad at all. 1300 experience, Foxy gains a level, and we got 1200 Ragu.
So, the Rudras' birth is assured. Take the blade and brandish it before the seal beyond.
Right here? Let's do it!
Hey! What's going on here?
The blade's power will shatter the mantra, keeping the islands aloft. Oh. They're gonna crash to the ground? Isn't that bad? It has been 20,000 years since we Danans last walked upon the earth. Perhaps it is time for us to return. Only 8 days remain before the cataclysm. The structure is collapsing. We must leave this place at once. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta run! I notice that the save point's gone now, too. So is the healing jar. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. All the way out of here. Come on, let's go, buddy. Yeah, there we go. No problem. Oh, the train's gone. That's not good. How are we supposed to get out of here? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because the islands are going to crash into the ground. Maybe I go out the southern exit.
Sion, look! The island!
Yeah, there's like a woman's head statue there. Oh. Yeah, these are gonna crash into the earth. That seems bad though, right? Because how high up are we? Like, this is gonna cause some rather large-scale disasters, I think.
Over here, too.
Yeah, they said that the mantra hold the islands aloft was going to be broken, so everything's gonna crash.
That bastard tricked us.
Sion, look!
Is that the Ark? The Ark? Could it be? Ramyleth!
Oh, it is Ramyleth. Quite the stroke of luck there, wouldn't you say?
Ramyleth, it truly is you. How wonderful.
Yeah, where did you go earlier, man? You just kind of disappeared.
Huh?
He's here with the thief.
Hey, it's those two again.
Whoops, time to go.
Just a minute, you.
What are you doing with them?
Believe it or not, these fellows are rather important to us. After what happened with Surt, forget it.
What do you mean?
It would be best to think of them as fellow travelers on this quest. They may prove valuable allies in our efforts against the Rudra.
What about the Sky Islands?
As you may have surmised, they were once part of the continents. With the mantra broken, they will return to their original positions. All the same, I recommend we cast off before things get any more dangerous.
Let's head back to the palace then.
Are you crazy? That puts us right in the middle of the collapse. Lynn's location should allow us to escape the brunt of the damage. How about what about Surt?
Last time we checked, he was still in Len. He's the one who set this whole mess into motion.
Do not judge him too harshly. He is only following his own destiny.
As for you two... They're only time to chew us out later. Let's get a move on. Yeah, let's get out of here. Don't need to worry about this stuff. We'll head on back over here. Oh, there we go.
Hey, boss, are we really gonna have to return the ship?
I don't think these fine folks would take no for an answer.
That goes without saying.
How is it possible for a human to control the Ark?
I'm as surprised as you are, old friend. If I had to make a guess, I'd say it's down to the power of the Jade.
That would explain how they were able to abduct the Ark at Tula.
You mean each of the Jades has its own power? That would certainly be one way of expressing it. Each of the 10 divine treasures represents an aspect of the Rudra. 4 Jades and 6 items are required if it is to have a perfect body.
So they're carrying a little piece of the Rudra with them.
That leaves them in considerable danger, of course. The less people know about the Jades and their power, the better.
We'll have to wrap this up later. We've got to get to Surt.
Agreed.
And these
two?
We'll just lock them in one of the Ark's rooms for safekeeping. Hey, what kind of gratitude do you call that?
No, just shut up already. You didn't really lock them up, did you? You just kind of walked out? We're just cool with that? Okay, probably would be a good idea to go ahead and heal on one of these healing plates that we know is in here. There we go. Nice, HP and MP restored, and it looks like we're gonna go into Len and confront Surt. I guess maybe Surt was kind of running things his own way to get things to happen the way he wanted them to. Although it seems like we're probably all connected in this destiny anyway. Door to the deck has been locked. Still can't interact with that. Okay. No, I guess we did lock them in here then. They locked in here? Okay. Works for me. Let's take a look at our time. I figure we're probably at a good stopping point. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to end for today. We made it through the Temple of the Spirit. And now we have apparently brought the Sky Islands back down to the surface of the planet. If I could look at a map, that would be kind of nice right now. I'd like to see how it looks now with all of the Sky Islands on the ground. Or on the surface again. But yeah. So I guess we'll figure out what's going on next time with Surt and see if we have to fight him again. I guess we might have to if he decided to run things in this way. But we'll figure that all out in the next video. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Scarecrow. I'll see you with the next one. Bye-bye.